Sinners is a Warner Brothers supernatural horror action film written, produced, and directed by Ryan Coogler. Set in the 1930s, the film stars Michael B. Jordan in a dual role as twin brothers who return to their hometown but are faced with a greater evil. In a sit-down interview with both Ryan and Michael, Arise News dives into their creative process, the challenges of a dual role performance, and the extraordinary integration of music and folklore that brings the narrative of Sinners to life. I have to just say congratulations, guys. You've done it again. I don't know what the secret sauce to this friendship is, but it's always so amazing.
Friendship?
Yeah, because that's the base of it. And then, yeah. But I want to start with you, Ryan, just because, like, in watching the movie yesterday, I could obviously see there are so many genres in there. We had a bit of horror, action, and then, of course, a sprinkle of folklore in there. What was your North Star, like, starting with this? Did you go into this production thinking it's a horror flick, or was it just something that happened as you started to write the script?
Yeah, I knew it would be a horror movie. Like, I knew where it was going to end. You know, and when I wrote the script, it started pretty horrifically, too. But it always had, like I knew I wanted the 24-hour structure.
Yeah.
And I knew that we were dealing with supernatural creatures that could only be physically present when the sun was down. So I knew it was important that what happened while the sun was up was something else.
Yeah.
You know. But that said, I was very interested in the twins. Like we got a saying like at home where we from like the boogeyman.
Yeah.
But it's a street saying. Like the boogeyman is the gangster that everybody is afraid of. You know, the gangster that even the gangsters are afraid of. And I wanted the twins to be that. So while the sun is out, these are the scariest guys in the movie.
But when the sun goes down.
But when the sun goes down, they meet something even scarier than them.
Yeah.
You know? So that concept for me was important because, like, there's no vampires in real life, you know what I'm saying, that I know of, you know. But I know guys that feel that way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That carry that carry so much darkness, you know what I'm saying, with them. That you feel it when they enter rooms. You know, you feel it on people that are just associated with them.
Yeah.
You know, and I was very interested in that. Like I was interested in like everybody in the twins' orbit.
Yeah.
We've been gone a long time. We back now. You twins? Nah, we cousins.
My favorite line from that movie was when that guy went, "Y'all twins?" And you're like, "Nah, we cousins." I thought that was fantastic. Now, I want to just find out, you know, I'm sure you've kind of like had to answer that, like, how were you able to play the twins? I want to take it from this direction. Between Stack and Smoke, who would you say you related with more, and how were you able to just make that distinction on screen and just keep it, you know, maintain that emotional connection for the two brothers while telling the story?
I think I'm a little of both.
Yeah.
I think that's why it was so much fun to kind of go back and forth a little bit to the extreme versions of that. I think there's a little Smoke and Stack in everybody. I think everybody has those sides to them. And being able to, you know, develop, you know, they've been around each other their entire lives. And I'm pretty sure they see, you know, impactful, life-changing moments differently from different perspectives. So I wanted to give them those different perspectives. Like, I'm pretty sure they've been arguing about the same shit since they were younger. And they keep a tally on who's right and who's wrong. So I wanted them to feel like they were in a relationship, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like that dynamic
yeah.
of like that back and forth between both of them throughout the movie. And then, you know, the choices that they both individually make, they both have strong opinions on those choices. And Ryan did a beautiful job with writing these guys and putting characters around me that were able to see the difference in both of them, how they love, who they choose to love, how they problem solve, you know, who's getting who out of trouble, and how they got each other's back, you know, to no end, and that was pretty interesting.
There are legends of people with the gift of making music so true. It can conjure spirits from the past and the future. This gift can bring fame and fortune.
Will somebody take me
but it also can pierce the veil between life and death.
So let's talk about the music because, Ryan, come on, like that scene where, you know, you can just see the flow between the blues and all the different kinds of music. Why was it important for you to reflect that even as we wrap up this interview?
That's a great question. Through the supernatural element of the movie, the movie had to be shown like with this framing of the concept of eternity. You know, that's a concept that vampires are associated with, but it's also a concept that it's very unnatural for one group of people to dominate another group of people, right? But a part of the pattern when you see that and you study that is the attempt to break those people off from the context of what's happened before and what's coming after, you know, to break the language, to break any ancestral theology, to break the ritual practices. And that was happening in 1932 with these specific people, you know, at an extremely conscious and effective rate. So the movie had to be in conversation with the practices that break through that. You know, music, ritual gatherings, food, like all of these things.
Those elements.
Love.
You see echoes of where these people are actually from and where they're going. You know, so the film had to have that element, just as much as it had to have all the blood and guts and, and jump scares. It needed that too, you know.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Like Fela said, music is a weapon and you used it well
Right
in
on.
this movie.
Listen here, this ain't no house party. Shit.
Y'all ready to drink? Y'all ready to sweat till y'all stink?
You want some?
You keep dancing with the devil.
Careful, boy. You're gonna bite off more than you can chew.
One day he's gonna follow you home.
We got us a problem, y'all. What the hell going on?
Oh, we heard tale of a party. This world already left you for dead. I can save you from your fate.
You don't need no saving.
Yes, you do.
And you are?
I am your way out. Don't cry. It's all better now.
Yes, I lied to you.
I don't believe in magic. Ghosts, demons. Just power.
Somebody please take me.
We gonna kill every last one of you.
Hey, I ain't mean to scare you. Thought y'all done forgot about me in here. Come on, open the door, let me on out of here.
Stay. It's you?
Of course it's me, open the door.
That ain't your brother.
Lied to you.